Like, me not like I-Octane. And me's a fan of I-Octane music. Me go him album launch.
Thing you say, him not like I-Octane.
I mean, that way.
I have some
I don't too much mix up, man.
It's the way it come out, it's random.
Yeah. No. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know. So they are best of the best scene. How they are out there with all the Jamaican artists and all the Jamaican. Watch out. Nobody can see that, man. Man, them key the range. Yeah? See, alright, so them put the curve for the little angle. Pussy. Yeah. I don't know who's still about the Valley man, them say. He's a Rasta youth with big belly. And him have locks. But a couple man around him look like a celebrity. I don't know. You don't know, hate is real, but love realer. Fling a one keep on the thing, see, but remember say, it can't fix back. You should have come out and see your pussy.
So, them have to deal with it lyrical. It can't be no physical thing that. So, Octane just, Konshens just want to take it to Octane now. Straight up. And just start something. So, like how we say, Konshens start something, because it starts something, you know.
Foota, that be a fuckery. Look like eyeglass. Go sing song for clash with Octane. Fuck them, man. Me say, the Valley man them say is a youth who have locks and big belly. Then, if the description fit I-Octane and the people them say I-Octane, me no business with that Rasta. Everybody know me I-Octane no good. And me still not believe say him would really go do something like that as a youth. You see me? But if I really him do that and him come out come say him do that, if you like a song me I go sing, I want to Foota, you think everything you can take and mix up in a music? Me no waste time in a music, my lad. People, you can allow I-Octane name, him not say him do it, me no check camera on him something, I left the hotel a long time and put that past me. See? You know, you no song, no beef, no pork, no nothing. You see me I say? Life me I deal with it. If a man come out and say him scratch me thing now, and no song I go sing, so you can forget about that part or something there.
Boy a chat bout lick, he must be sick. Nobody see me in the street and flip. Cause me no join one bag of teeth and lip. Me no join one bag of teeth and lip. Looking at my face, smooth though. No boy can't bust it and never bust it. Yeah, that correct.
This whole I-Octane versus Konshens beef, I really tried avoiding it, but once things started escalating, I decided this was too big to ignore. Now let me go over this whole thing really quickly. Just for those of you who are out of the loop, public knowledge of this beef first started back in 2016 when Konshens, during an interview with the Nightly Fix, let it slip out that he did not like I-Octane. We don't really know what has happened behind the scenes or why this even started, but clearly the past year has not made tensions soften even a little bit, because all of a sudden Konshens came from left field by claiming that a man who looked similar to I-Octane scratched up his Range Rover at the Miami stage show Best of the Best. Octane at first laughed it off on Instagram before sending a subliminal warning at him through one of his songs called Teeth and Lip. And what's really ironic about this is that the song he used, it's one of my favorite I-Octane songs. Now remember, he had that stretch from 2014 until 2015 when he was just dropping hit dancehall tunes, and I've previously critiqued Octane for not performing these type of newer dancehall tunes during his live performances and falling back on old hits that people are comfortable with. So maybe this will promote him to make a couple more war songs, eh? I can guess why this is big news in regards to I-Octane. Many people think Octane is this innocent, conscious Rasta who just sings "Mama, you alone." But if you do a quick Google search, you will see that Octane has a long list of accusers who claim that he has sent goons to violate them. So this is nothing new, right? Now this is where Foota Hype decided to involve himself as usual like a little girl, right? Now I know my language might be a little strong, but I gotta be honest here. Foota decided to go ahead and say that Konshens and Octane are both his artists, but they should settle this lyrically instead of physically. And his comments like this is why I dislike Foota. Grown men dealing with their dispute, and then he decides to involve himself to start up some type of clash for what? He claims he doesn't want no violence, but I don't think that's his end goal. And who even said this is going to turn violent? None of them said they're going to physically put hands on each other. You're escalating the issue by saying something like that. He also has financial interests vested into this beef, considering I-Octane as his business partner. So that's another reason why we shouldn't really take someone like Foota seriously. Actually, we shouldn't take him seriously with any type of beef, period. His end goal is to create a successful clash that he can credit himself completely for creating, like he tried to do with Movado versus Popcorn. And this will ultimately be the fall of Foota Hype. Sting tried a similar approach a couple years ago, where they would invite every artist that was clashing to Sting to battle out on the Sting stage like in the good old days. They tried to instigate it with Popcorn, they tried it with Gully Bob, they tried it with I-Octane, and they all turned them down. Foota trying to be a mediator / instigator will ultimately turn off everyone off of him and make his brand lose strength, just like it did with Sting. I'm not sure how many years it will take for this to happen. For now, I guess he's content just going live on Instagram and talking foolishness. Like, I've already gave my critiques on Foota Hype in a previous video. You can check that out if you want. But I give Foota credit for something. He has somehow made himself a mainstay in the dancehall culture by just talking out of his ass 90% of the time, anytime. Once it's newsworthy, he's there. And now we have people who run to Foota just to see what he has to say anytime news breaks. And most of these people have probably never even listened to Foota DJ for even a second. And if he has nothing constructive to talk about, he'll just switch the topic to trashing I-Octane or Massacre. Anyways, I expect this beef to slowly fade out of the news cycle between Konshens and I-Octane. They're not going to be seeing each other anytime soon. They're both going to be on the road overseas. They probably won't be dropping any major diss songs about each other. But I don't expect to be seeing anything fresh about these two in the near future. We'll see. Anyways, it's your favorite journalist, Jevvy. Really just here trying to keep things short, sweet, and simple. Yo, if you like the information in the video, hit that like button. But most importantly, subscribe. I have a lot of great stories to cover, a lot of great ideas. I think you want to tune in for that. And shout out to all my new subscribers as well. I noticed the subs have been climbing a bit. The video views have been climbing. Big up everybody. I love you guys and try not to let everyone down. Anyways, have a great day. Until next time.